Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I am in Big Bear Lake once again with my wife and 2 dogs, and on this trip we are going to be exploring some easy trails so we have a nice and relaxing drive through this scenery. And then later tonight we have a reservation at a campground. It is my favorite campground in Big Bear. The weather does forecast for some thunderstorms, so that will be exciting if that happens. There's no clouds in the sky right now, but we brought the tent that's not exactly waterproof, so should be fun.
Something that I think is pretty cool on the trails, it's like trail culture. Whenever there's like a line of vehicles, the person in front will sign how many people are behind them. So like if there's 3, they'll say 3, and then you know there's 3 vehicles behind them. We're just us, so we say 0. I just thought that was pretty cool. Something that I learned while we were out here. Luke obviously knew it, and I was like, why are you throwing peace signs? Or why are they throwing peace signs? Because there's 2 people behind them.
We are about halfway through Holcomb Valley Road. We started at the westmost point of Holcomb Valley Road. I think it's called Green Lake or Green Valley or something like that. That's like the starting point. This is a very easy trail. I'm sure someone in their Ford Mustang will try this, but they definitely will fail. You will definitely rip your fenders, but I'm sure an ambitious Honda Civic could probably make it, but
ambitious Honda Civic.
I think so. But 2-wheel drive, I think with enough clearance, you'll easily do this trail. Pretty relaxing. There's some bumpy parts where a little bit of clearance would be handy. 2 trips ago, we started at the west side of Holcomb Valley Road, and we encountered that pit, or that sinkhole. We're not taking that same one, because that was a different route. That went to a fire tower. So not taking that one. This one bypasses north around it.
The dogs are doing well.
Yoda's zonked out.
Yeah.
We gave him some CBD.
CBD treats.
Yeah, CBD treats. It seems to be working on Yoda pretty well. Odin is just excited all the time. There's no calming that down.
Well, Yoda's also 14, so.
Yoda is 14 years old. Yes.
He's a napper.
Yes. I'm on a mission this trip. Aside from relaxing and having fun, my goal, or side quest I should say, is not to get Odin, I'm talking. Not to get one scratch on this truck. Every trip I go on, there's one more little personality trait that's added to the truck. Not this trip. My whole goal is not to get no scratches, dents, nothing. Don't break any clips, and try and do it. So if I would have stayed on Holcomb Valley Road, I probably would achieve that. But I want to have a little bit of fun. I am going to go on Upper Holcomb Creek Road. I heard there's a little bit of a small obstacle on the east side, so I'm going to find out for myself. We're going to try not to get any scratches today. We also passed by, I think it's called White Mountain. Yes, so there's a trail called White Mountain. I see it on Onyx as well. I want to know, has anybody done that trail that's watching this video? What is your rig that you have? And with your experience, do you think my Tundra could do it? Because I'd be curious to try it one day, but if you think it's like an absolute no-go, that only Broncos and Jeeps do it, just let me know. But that is something I would love to potentially scout in the future. Second side quest today is not to crash my drone. I did not crash my drone until last trip, and I crashed it twice, and I broke 3 sets of propellers. We got fresh new propellers on there. We're not crashing it today. So no damage, nothing like that. That is the goal of this trip.
Yes. As he drives into brush.
We're not scratching, we're just lightly grazing. There's no scratching.
We're petting. Petting, not scratching.
All right, we came up to the obstacle. There is a bypass right here, but honestly, this is not so bad. This is what we're encountering. I'm just going to continue to hang on this right side here, because like I said, I'm trying to achieve my side quest goal of not damaging the truck on this trip. So going down should be no problem. I think going up would probably be a little bit more difficult, but going down obstacles is not so bad. That obstacle on upper Holcomb Creek Road really is not that bad. The Tundra has some good ground clearance with the tires. I didn't even need Amanda to spot me, so yeah, was not bad at all. I'm coming from west to east, so if you're going from east to west, you're gonna have to climb up that obstacle. There, like I said, there is a bypass around it, so there's really no issue if you do not want to take that if you're taking this road. All right, we are back on Holcomb Valley Road. So the campground that we are going to is called Holcomb Valley Ranch. It's our favorite campground here. It's absolutely beautiful. You camp on like a meadow line near the trees and have this pasture to overlook all these horses. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'll be sure to put the drone up so you guys can kind of see the area. I can't fly the drone inside the campground, but I'll fly the drone outside the campground just so you get a general look of it. The reason why we love it so much is there's just so much space. I think they say on their website like each camping area in the campground is about 5 acres. So you have a lot of space around you. It's not crowded. And then again, you have shade because it's in the tree line, and you have this beautiful overlook into the meadow of the horse pasture. Hopefully there's horses here. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, there's some horses here. So yeah, you guys will get to see some horses. We have arrived to our campsite here. What's really nice is every campsite that we've stayed at, this is our 3rd time being here, every campsite we've stayed at has a porta potty. I did see on the website that they're starting to upcharge it as an option, and I was a little disappointed in that. I didn't put that as an option, and we still have the porta potty, so that's great. We are gonna make some food real quick because I am hungry. All right, before I eat quick, I gotta get his energy out. There's like no bad campsites.
Here.
Yeah. Well, we've only done the meadow views, and all of the meadow views are obviously gorgeous because you got that beautiful horse meadow.
Yeah.
The forest sites, there are forest sites here where it's like really shaded and it's closer to facilities, but I feel like to get your money's worth, I don't know. Like I can go disperse camp in the trees. Like I don't. Holcomb Valley Ranch, I'm not gonna lie, is a little spendy. So the minimum here to stay, oh gosh, I don't know what it is for one person, but like let's say it's 2 people. It is $50 per person. So this is $100 to stay here in one night. The more you have in your party, there's more of a price break. I think it goes down to like 40 or 30 per person then. Yeah, it's definitely not cheap. But you do have kind of the luxuries. You have a fire pit. They give you water. Porta potties are really nice. But
You can call for firewood and they'll bring it to you too.
yeah, and you can text the camp host and they can bring you firewood. You have to pay for that. The biggest feature I feel like is really nice is you just got so much space. Like Odin and Yoda can roam around a little bit, and you have that meadow. But I would not spend $100 to go in the woods. I will say that. You're eating butter. You're eating butter. That's disgusting. So for those that don't know, if you haven't watched my previous videos, my wife, Amanda, has been going through a really rough time lately. Like she's been sick the last 8 months. She's tried everything under the sun. Like people give us advice, but I promise you whatever advice you have, we've done it.
And any doctor you recommend, I've gone to. I've gone to every doctor. I'm going to a naturopath. I'm going to a chiropractor. I have gut problems and a hiatal hernia. It's just something I'm going to deal with because I don't really want to get surgery. So I'm just changing my diet about, but I've been to, every doctor, GI, pulmonology.
Misdiagnoses, so
I've been misdiagnosed.
there's this just roller coaster, right? But now she's trying something to lower inflammation, which is currently working, which is a carnivore diet, which involves a lot of protein and fats.
Like lots of fats.
So what are you eating right now? Share. What is that?
It's like the grossest one though. It's ground turkey with beef liver and butter.
Butter. And beef liver.
Like cold
ground.
butter.
Yes.
It's delicious though, you know, I will
But
say. I get to have steak every day.
Of all the things you've tried,
This is worth the
that
best.
has improved your gut health the most. Brought down inflammation. It lets you sleep.
Yeah, I literally couldn't breathe because my hiatal hernia was so trapped up under my ribs because of all the inflammation in my gut. So, you know what, it might be gross, but
It works.
sure as hell is effective, and
Yeah.
butter's delicious. So.
In a few videos before this, we went to the cabin, our Julian cabin, and that's around 5,000 feet. We didn't have problems with that, so that was good. So I think this is around 6,000 feet elevation, this campsite in Big Bear Lake. So this will be a good test. Can you handle camping at this elevation?
It'll be interesting to sleep in a tent. I think I'll be fine.
It'll be a good trial run.
I love it. I'm already super happy being here. I'm not worried.
But Amanda's been getting FOMO from all the trips I go on, so it would be nice to bring her along more often, go on more adventures.
Every time he's like editing a video, I'm like creeping in there, watching everything. He's like, you'll go on the next one, but I'm here now, I'm happy. And we got Yoda. Yoda's 14, so
Grumpy Yoda.
we're making as many memories with him as we can.
He's probably gonna live to 25.
He'll never die.
Best investment for these ready-to-eat meals. Alright, so like I said earlier in the video, there's a chance of thunderstorms. So it does look like some clouds are rolling in. I'm looking forward to it. But the only concern I have is I brought our other tent, which is like a big 6-person Coleman tent. And it is not waterproof. The first time I ever used it, I went to like a men's conference and it downpoured for 3 days straight, and it completely ruined the seams that were probably waterproof treated, but the wind is picking up. I can definitely feel the air is getting cooler. Yeah, so I'm gonna move the truck. I'm gonna see how long my tarp is and we're gonna set it up. hopefully I have some paracord. That would be helpful. We got the tarp set up. So I was trying to put it like a canopy, but it was just like being a parachute, and it was just flapping so hard. Not the prettiest, but it will do. It will block most of the wind, and then the trees will block most of the rain coming from up high. Still smells like a fire. A commenter, Uncle FJ Esther. He's not my uncle, his name's Uncle. But he challenged me to put in a stake without a hammer. And this ground's pretty soft, so it should be easy. Ah. I think I got about halfway.
Do the other one.
I'll try on the other side. Yeah, there's no way I would have got past
that. Like rock.
Oh yeah, should have started with that side. It would have looked better. Much easier. Home for the evening is set up. This tent is nice because it fits all four of us comfortably, and there's still extra space for all our gear. The other tent that I have, the 3-person tent that I normally stay with by myself, it is a 3-person tent, but only really Odin and I fit in that on our solo adventures. It does a job. We got this really sad excuse for a rainfly that we bought separately that Coleman has. This is pitiful. Like, it's like
Coleman, do better.
It's like 15% area of the tent. And then we got the tarp blocking all the wind, so this won't be like flapping super hard. So I'm happy with it. Oh, this is relaxing.
I know.
Finally.
Finally.
Except for Odin stealing all the oxygen. So I found out our campsite is right on the edge of the property, so there are people dispersed camping behind us, so you might hear them tonight a little bit. Due to Amanda's condition, she can't eat late in the evening, so she already had her last meal at 5, but I do not have that problem. So we're gonna have a fire, and Amanda, since it's my birthday, she is going to cook me a steak over that fire pit.
And sweet potatoes.
With sweet potatoes.
Predictable.
I'll branch out eventually.
I asked him if he wanted asparagus.
But it's easy on the stomach. There's no cruciferous vegetables are the worst. Like, nobody should eat those. Like, stick with your peppers, your your colorful peppers, your zucchini, cucumber, mushroom, onion. I don't care. Like, those are fine.
Well, zucchini, cucumber, that's fruit.
Whatever. You want to be technical. Broccoli, asparagus, do not want it. No, thank you. Spinach, I don't mind spinach.
Spinach would be a good side.
Not for steak, though.
You could cream spinach.
No. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Dark sodas. Fire time.
Fire!
Yeah. a rope. There we go. Oh, you know, the goal is to not smother it, which I just did.
The goal is to smother it.
Got the fire going. We need a hot coal bed. We need a nice hot coal bed so we can make some steaks. You don't want to make steak when the fire is crazy. You want to get a hot coal bed, puts off a lot of heat, put it under the grate, and it'll be ready for cooking. It'll probably be ready for like 30, 40 minutes or so. But yeah, getting chilly. Threw on some coats. Really cozy right now. This is the first campfire of the year, I think.
It is?
Yeah, this is the first campfire of the year. I miss this a lot. Oh, there's a bat. Interesting. It just flew away. No clouds, so I think we are going to miss the thunderstorm. Oh, there's another bat.
Oh, there is that.
Yeah. So we probably didn't need to set up the tarp, especially with the wind dying down, but it was good practice. I've never set it up before. Clearly, I'm not a bushcrafter, but the more I set it up, the better I'll get.
So now that we have a nice coal bed going, we're gonna boil the potatoes first because they're gonna take the longest. Odin hears them. Excuse me, sir, these are not for you.
Very familiar sound. Oh, that is so hot though.
Oh yeah, you know, I use the tongs next time.
Come on, stay at.
Okay, we have Luke's favorite smoked sea salt. I'm just gonna salt the steak. This thing is so cute and little, but how do you get your little fingies in it? All right, that side is, you know, let's give it a little bit more for good luck. Oh yeah.
All right, that is what a nice hot coal bed looks like. That is perfect for cooking. Takes a good amount of wood, but it's worth it. And then you can obviously, with a shovel, condense an area where you want more heat. Smoke. How's that looking? Oh, that's looking good. Oh yeah. Now let's.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Stab one. Still a little bit more.
Hot. Okay, no, that was good.
Trying to eat it?
Oh, I want to take a little bite. Oh, that was hot. Oh, my eyes. Full of smoke. Oh, we're getting there. That's like maybe 5 minutes.
Ooh. There's even grill marks.
Heck yeah. That looks good.
Oh, great. Great. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Plate it up.
You sacrificed one.
I did sacrifice one. We have too many anyway. Ah, Kidsy. Kidsy's like, smoke. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Yoda took my spot, so I'll just eat right here. You guys haven't noticed, I've elevated my lighting game.
Yep.
The new Amazon purchase. Some cheapo light, but it works really well.
I'll be joining you with some crystal geyser.
Amanda was saying this steak is tough.
Oh yeah, so I learned how to shop for steak. Don't get the super red ones. Should I say why?
Yeah, definitely chewier.
Yeah, it's not tender at all.
It's
I
like
spit half that out.
it's like nice and I don't know.
What is this bug doing? Excuse me.
It's not rough, but
It's like chewing balloon.
it doesn't like melt in your mouth. Like the last steak I made with Ryan, that melted in my mouth.
It's tough.
It's just a slight more chew to it.
So in short, when you're shopping for steaks, don't get the really, really red steaks. Get the lighter pink steaks and it'll be more tender.
Light pink.
Light pink, not red. Apparently when it's dark red like that, the cow was stressed when it was being sacrificed.
I don't know. You let us know. Is that a thing?
No, I know why. It's just that's sad when I say it. Like it sounds gross, but yeah, when they're stressed, all the blood gets drawn up, and then that's why it's so red. You don't want your cow to be stressed when it's giving its life for your meal.
Yoda,
Yeah, the dogs are watching him intensely.
calm down.
Like, if you drop one tiny morsel, I shall be here to get it.
Where's Odin?
Lying down below him. Yoda's about to jump on his head.
Hey,
Sit down.
you stay in that chair.
Stay in that chair and behave.
Good boy.
You already said you had to poo.
I don't know, but this is really gonna like hammer it home. You know? Thick ass steak and sweet potato.
Babe.
Nothing pushes your pipes more. Yeah, maybe.
What are they looking at? They're both staring.
Stay. Nothing.
That was weird though, right? 'Cause they were both looking over
Yeah,
there.
they're both looking. Yeah, I would have seen it ran away. Pretty funny. Amanda came out of the bathroom and Odin came out of the dark and scared the shit out of her.
You should see if you could hear the noise. Were you recording?
No, I
I
wasn't.
thought he was a freaking coyote or something.
Yeah,
man.
he just comes out of the dark out of nowhere on you.
And his eyes kind of glow. It's creepy.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, this is a family channel. We don't swear.
No, we do not.
The last time we were here by Bluff Lake, it sounded like that, like wedding was going on. Just people hooting and hollering till like 2, 3 a.m. But across the meadow in the camp, there's this like, I don't know, it's like Arabic music.
We like it. Sounds great.
No, it's not bad.
But they are partying
Yeah,
hard.
they're partying.
But it's funny because they'll put on like that and then they'll put on 2000s hip hop.
Yep, I don't mind it. No one's being loud, no one's being obnoxious, so
You scared the crap out of me.
it's really nice.
You scared me.
Not one coyote sighting.
No, I feel safe. I just don't like when they look in one direction for that long.
Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna sip this. It's gonna be so hot.
Say bye-bye,
Let
taste
that
buds.
cool down. Hey, yeah. You ready for bed?
I'm ready for bed. I'm so tired.
We put the fire out. Got the dogs in their respective beds. Yoda's in a little tote with blankets. It's kind of funny, but it's not very comfortable when he's in your sleeping bag. But we are gonna head to bed. We will see you guys in the morning.
You're the only one drinking coffee.
Spank that.
Spank it. Alright.
I've done it before. So.
Oh! A little bit burned. Do two. Oh, mother.
Wonder Woman does have her limits.
But
It was close. That sun is beating right now. Weather says it's 68 degrees, but feels like 80.
My calves got sunburned, so I had to put on sweatpants. But it's hot.
Yeah, got a nice light breeze though. That's welcoming. I already know what I'm having. We want to know what that is.
So, 3 eggs and ghee with steak.
There you go.
Yummy!
Get to overlook the horse pasture. Horses are hiding right now.
They're probably eating.
You know, it's 8:30, and I feel like we're the only ones up right now.
I know, well, they were partying.
It's so quiet around us.
Take a steak, egg yolk. Oh yeah.
All right, we are going to head to the horse barn. We're gonna see if the horses are over there so we can get some close-up video of that. But if not, we're just gonna check out those old buildings over there anyway. Like I said, this used to be like an old ranch, so they have a lot of old farm equipment there. So let's go check it out. These old buildings on the ranch are really cool to see. It's nice to see that history just kind of stays, and there's not a lot of people abusing it. They just come and appreciate it. The horses were under a tree getting some shade, so we did not get some close shots today. They sometimes do come by the horse pasture, which is nice. You'll just have to deal with getting close-up shots of our 2 dogs. Hopefully that's good enough for you.
They're pretty cute.
Yeah, they're all right. But that wraps up our time here at the ranch. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you guys have anything to say, please give us a
Maybe I should say that more.
Seashells by
Sally sells
seashells by the seashore. Okay. All right, that wraps up this video for us. If you guys like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and if you have something to say, please give us a comment down below. And if you want to see more of our adventures coming up, please give us a subscribe. I can't say it. I butcher it every time.
It's okay.
It's my Minnesota accent. I'm gonna blame it on that.
It's okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
Catch you next time.